Yo,
Got
welcome back to another episode of Kentish.
well,
Um, I was gonna say when I edit these episodes, I see all you man have mannerisms in it, like just subconscious or whatever. Yeah, so and Larry always does the. I know he always does the. he always does, and he always does the. Whenever someone
yeah,
says
of
something,
course. And then he looks away, and then he looks away.
the last episode, yeah. I think it was the Dune one, yeah. I said something, and Larry goes like this, and then you show, and then shit, oh yeah. And then he's about to start like a sentence or start like a point. He'd be like, "Well,
That's right. He loves that.
so guys, so
This guy's breaking us down.
There's,
bro, I'm trying to think of what I do, but I see man. I don't know. You're gonna have to. One of you man got to tell me.
well, that's true. To be fair, I don't really look back at a lot of stuff, to be honest.
Yeah,
Me neither.
but bro, when you make a good point, look out for this. Look out for
No.
this. Oh,
Hey,
dude.
you know. That's what, hey, right, you know.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Little intro.
I thought you did it on purpose. I genuinely thought you did it on purpose.
Absolutely not, bro. That
I
was
genuinely thought you did it on purpose.
Give
I
him
guess it's hard, bro. It's actually quite hard. Anyways, yeah. Welcome back to another episode. Again, it's just subconscious at this point. Welcome back to another episode of Kentish. We're gonna start off by doing a little ranking. Which one do you want to do? Top 5 or top 3 movies we've watched this year?
That's me. Have I ever watched 5?
I
That's,
was gonna say 4 because like Mount Rushmore, but
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Me in the middle. Then. We'll do 4. Top 4 movies we've watched this year. I feel like to make it a lot easier, we don't go one by one. We just say our 4, say our 4, say our 4. While
in it,
Larry figures out what movies he's watched this year, I'll go first.
okay.
For me, and yeah, give a little detail on why makes it a lot easier.
Oh yeah, you
So,
just
which one should I start top or start bottom? I'll start bottom. Okay, top 4 movies I've watched this year. Coming at number 4, starting off quite strong. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go F1. Yeah, I'm gonna go F1 because compared to like Frankenstein, I'm just saying it. You know, Frankenstein's not.
Frankenstein still keep getting hate, fam.
Frankenstein, Frankenstein for me is not up there. One back after another, is still not up there for me. Yeah, it's not. It's not. So yeah, F1 top 4. It was a good movie. It was like a refreshing. Like it was. You got a first sports movie in there. It was like it was exciting to watch. I know. Oh, let's go back into the video. It was exciting to watch. We were all
Yeah,
excited
no,
to watch.
you're right. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. On to top 3. This one is very hard. It's an absolute toss up between 2. It is a toss up between Sinners or Mighty Supreme.
Whoa, we
I
can't
do
do
not
that.
know which
It's not
one.
out yet.
Is an absolute is a toss up. I'm not sure which one to pick. Mighty Supreme, obviously, we watched it recently. It's a great watch. Like I enjoyed it so much. Like I was so
Yeah.
excited watching it. Like it was. I felt like I was watching Uncut Gems all over again. But it was just
Mm.
like 10 times more exciting, like non-stop. No, there was no like time to breathe. I enjoyed it. The score was amazing, and then for Sinners, again something different. I like something different, and I also like something that's gonna make me think a little bit more critically. And back then, I would like obviously I've changed as a person a little bit, like obviously, but back then for me, I was like, oh wow, like it was kind of eye opening for me as well. So I don't know which one to pick.
You could do like 2A,
Um,
2B or whatever, or was it 3A?
nah,
3A,
I'm
4.
gonna go one. Okay, top three: Marty Supreme, and then Sinners second. Sinners second, yeah. And number one, I literally watched it about 4 days ago, and I was so angry we never done a video about this. It was in British Film Festival. I didn't even think about it, and even coming out, watching it now. I've even realized that anytime Emma Stone is in a movie, I have to watch it. Brother, the girl is too cold. Emma
La La
Stone,
Land.
too
Did
cold.
La
I
La
don't
Land?
think she's even dropped her banger. Spider Man.
Oh yeah.
I don't think she dropped her banger, bro. I mean, she hasn't dropped a stinker. Bro, Emma Stone, sensational. Bug Onia, that's my number one movie of the year.
I said
I'm
bug on
telling
you.
you,
I thought,
Larry, everyone needs to watch that. For me, obviously, again, critical thinking,
mm-hmm.
conspiracy theories, um, nature, climate change. What else is there? Like it just gave me everything. I enjoyed it so
Aliens.
much. I didn't even think about like I wasn't even thinking or anything like that. Like during the movie, like I was just sunk in my chair watching this amazing spectacle, and like the plot twist at the end, like it was so good. And people were saying like, oh, like it treats women. I also did quite like that the woman was like Emma Stone's character was like being tortured or anything like that. I thought it was really weird, but other than that, I don't really care. Like I thought that was weird, but I just brush past it. But I thought everything was perfect about the movie. And I forgot the guys. Do you know what the guy? What was the guy's actor? The guy.
Jesse Plemons.
Jesse Plemons. I remember him in a TV show. I think like
Mm.
he used to be a little bit chubby. Guy slimmed down, bro. He had charisma, bro. He was oh my gosh, like it was such a good movie. It was such a good movie. The ending poetic. Yeah,
I
Bugonia,
have
my
a
number
gripe with
one.
that, to be honest.
But Bugonia, my number one, man. That was a great movie, and I'm gonna watch it again tomorrow. I'm watching it again. That's twice in like 4 days, bro. It's a great movie. So yeah, Bugonia, Sinners, Mighty Supreme, lastly, F1. One battle after another missed out. Frankenstein missed out.
Each to
What
their
other
own,
movie?
innit?
Yeah, you see
Interesting
that. The
list.
beauty of it is the beauty of it.
It is the beauty of it.
with different
The ending
people.
of Begonia, I can't like Larry has to watch it. Maybe you might do an episode on Begonia. Who knows? I might have
Delayed
to
one.
rewatch it. Larry might have to watch it, but the ending, I don't know. I want Larry to watch it before because that
Interesting.
was
We'll talk off cam. Anyways, go on, Josh. What's
top
your
four,
top four then?
top four of the year. Number four, I got two films in mind. Yeah, F1 or Weapons. F1 or Weapons. Weapons, you should have watched the show. Weapons,
Very
yeah.
good.
I'm not even a horror guy. I don't like horror. If
Mm.
there's a film, if like people are watching that It series right now, I'm not watching that. I'm not touching that. Yeah.
Mm.
But Weapons kind of it 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 reimagined what I thought horror was to me.
Mm.
So Weapons, I really like the whole concept. Obviously, it's an original concept. Um, yeah, great performances, and yeah, the whole concept. I think they're doing a not a sequel, a prequel. The next film is going to be a prequel. And it's going to be
Okay.
about the actual antagonist that was in the film. But you guys should go watch that. That's number four. Yeah, I'm taking that over F1. Three, I'm
What's
gonna put
your
Mighty
goal?
Supreme. Mighty Supreme number three. These three could be changed. Mighty Supreme three. We just watched it, man. Like,
Mm.
guys, go check out Instagram. And obviously, you watched Mighty Supreme. Go watch what we saw in it. But we watched. That's a great film. It's gonna like bleed into next year, so people will be talking about it next year as well. It comes out even next year in some countries, so if you want to count it,
Damn.
yeah. Got a friend that watches. He's from Germany, and it comes out in February next year for him. So
Oh.
yeah, I know it's peak. It's peak. But yeah, number two, I'm gonna put One Battle After Another. Obviously, we know why. Great film. And then number one, Sinners, man. Sinners has to be number one. Like, guys can do. Obviously, the films we were talking about just came out in the
Mm.
last couple of months. There's a tad bit of recency bias, you know. There's a tad, just a tad. Still good films, but Sinners, yeah. I don't want us to forget. I don't want people to forget.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't want people to forget, bro.
Mm.
Sinners holds that number one. Bro, I'm even thinking of the music, man. Sammy boy, Remick, Shammy, bro, bro, brilliant, bro. Yeah, Sinners, one battle after another, Might Supreme and Weapons. I would have put F1 just missed out, but I said, I said, brother, Begonia number one.
One by Elton, that was crazy, man. Anyways,
Begonia. Begonia.
anyways, go on, Larry. What's your? Or you just gonna list the 4 movies you watched this year?
Only watched like then I was watching like 5 films in the cinema.
Territorial, bro.
I don't know, man. But okay, number 4. I was actually gonna put Weapons number 4, even though I hate horror so much. But like generally, the first half of that film, the way they like told the story and built up, it's such a like unique kind of way. You don't really see that with horror. Well, I haven't seen. I don't really watch horror. And like the 2 horror films I've seen, never seen anything like it. So that's number 4. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with Frankenstein. You know,
Oh, Fez. Why is he making that face for? Why is he making that face? This guy, bro.
Bro, that film, I love that film. I can't lie. It
Understandable.
was just. Hey, go you see what I'm gonna say. I love that film. Number 2, it's gotta be F1. You know, good film. It got me into the sport, so that's obviously it's a good film. If it does that, then number 1, as just said, Sinners. People forgot because it came out so many months ago, but that film is crazy. I can't lie. Music and vampires
Exactly, man.
combining that, and it works. Come on, bro. Michael B. Jordan. Nah, we're cousins. Nah, come on. Nah, look, people forgot. They forgot. This film is generally like, I think for me, still probably top 3 films this year. Obviously, I haven't really seen much, but like, I just know it's up there.
Understandable.
Damn, am I anti-black for not putting Sinners number 1?
Guys, I just want to say, someone didn't put. What did you put Sinners number 2?
Yeah.
That's not
So
bad.
someone didn't put Sinners number 1, or each in their own, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing a lot of one battle after another love, guys. What gone?
No.
What?
Wait, Larry's not top 4.
It's not my top 4.
This man
Guys,
called it, bro. Larry at the start of this year called himself a casual. This man, bro. There's no way he's a casual, bro. There's no way this man is a casual.
One battle after another. No.
There's no way he's a casual.
Wait,
It's the
Johnny,
beauty of it.
what films do you have one battle after another over? Like,
And he's
what
watched a lot of films this year.
you
I
watched a
put
lot?
it over. It was number in my list. It was number 2. No, yeah, number 2. Yeah,
Number
Sinners,
what?
one battle after another. Mighty Supreme could be 2, but no,
No,
one battle after
Mickey
another.
17.
What's for?
Nah, Mickey 17. Weapons. Nah, Mickey 17 was good, but it can't hang with these, man.
I've
Mickey
heard a
17,
lot of good about like 28 years later.
that was good, but can't hang.
I thought you would have put Mighty Supreme over that.
And then I show go.
That's your husband, bro.
It's a toss up, man. It's a toss up.
Bro,
What other
Absolutely not.
films?
That's the beauty of it, man.
The Long
beauty
Walk. I
of
watched.
it.
Man. It is the beauty. It is the beauty of it, guys. It's the beauty. I think it's top 4. These man don't like. That's the beauty. That's the discourse. The debate. Love about it.
Bro, I wish I had seen the Demon Slayer film.
Where you saw what?
the anime film that came out. Bro, I
That's where we get into the episode, guys. Welcome. Welcome to another episode of
Man,
KENTISH.
hold on. I've heard it's sold more than your favorite films.
I heard it's done well to be fair, but you know,
It's done well.
Yeah, but
large fan base to be
yeah,
fair, large fan base. But you can't.
Because what? No, you don't even have nothing to say.
it's just anime, innit?
I've heard that film is
Anime is
genuinely.
probably more famous than Michael Jackson. Now it is what it
I
is.
mean, I guess.
Exactly. So of course people are gonna watch it.
Why do
I
you
mean, I
think
can like it.
that? Yeah, but there's a reason it's popular.
True, he's right.
I don't know.
I'm kinda just
No, 'cause
hating.
I feel like anime. Anyone could watch anime. Like if like I don't know, like people like Kevin Durant could watch anime all the way down to like not down, but all the way to like the other spectrum where like I don't know, someone that wears furry costume. Like it's the
I
whole
get what
thing
you're
is
saying.
wide.
I get
Yeah,
what you're
like
saying. It's
it's
a large
wide.
fan base. It's a large fan
Yeah,
base.
it's a large
So,
fan base.
I mean,
Yeah,
But like,
because it's good.
okay.
true. You've got a
Anyways,
point.
welcome back to another episode
He's not
of
just hating.
KENTISH. What episode are we on, Josh?
14, bro. 14 for what?
14.
Thierry
Episode 14.
Henry.
Wow.
14 for who else? I don't know. But yeah.
Wow. What's that saying? Anyways, wow. Thank you guys.
I remember.
Episode 14. And we are here. This first episode of the brand new theme. It is the People's Choice. Great theme. Love it. I have to do it more, to be honest. I feel like
Into it.
I think like keep this wheel like constant. Maybe we pick a movie, People's Choice. We pick a movie, People's Choice. You know what I mean? Like always gotta get people involved. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're trying our best to get everyone involved. We're still learning. Only on episode 14. So yeah, we're still learning, and almost the end of the year, we just rated some of our number one movies. Mighty Supreme, the only movie to come out yet, which will probably push the guys. I know it will get some of them on the top four. Is the Avatar movie? I know that's going to reach your top four, guys. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. It's gonna wake someone up. It might wake Larry up because Josh is too stubborn, bro. With his coconut head, bro. But yeah, man.
There's
Episode
only
14.
there's only a couple 3-hour films I watched, bro. Oppenheimer. What else? 3 hours. There's another film that's 3 hours. I didn't even watch The Brutalist actually.
Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man 3 hours.
The animated. I'm pretty sure
It was way
it's
too long, bro. Wasn't
Oppenheimer.
Endgame as well?
Yeah, Endgame was
Yeah,
3
probably.
hours.
There's only a couple 3-hour films I've watched. Now Avatar, I'm hearing it's like 3 hours 15 minutes. I don't. The show's gassing it up, yeah. All films to be.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, I remember Marty Supreme, he was like,
No, because it's not true, bro. I don't always fall asleep. Let's not run this agenda. If I like the movie, I'm not asleep, bro. You saw I told you, Marty Supreme. If you see my head tilt, wake me up. Did you have to wake me up? No, you didn't. But yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe already. We haven't even said anything, but just like comment what you thought about our top 4 movies. Like the video. Subscribe. We're currently up right now, so yeah, KENTISH on a
almost 100, almost like 7, I think.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully by the time this comes out, we're already reached 100.
True.
So we're almost at 200.
Yeah,
it's manifesting, you know what I mean?
I mean, this is last yeah.
But yeah, Josh, do you have the will? You have the will ready?
I do have the will.
Oh,
okay. So yeah, Beyond the Pines episode that we're doing today. And then the will is for next will. Fucking hell. For next week, the People's Choice. Gonna spin the wheel again, see where it lands. Hopefully, it's a good movie. I need a good movie. Please, not an anime. Please, not an anime.
Now have 22. Still a wide selection of films. Let's spin it and see what we get. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's even in cinema. Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
hey,
You see it?
Conclave is on
I don't
next
mind that,
pick.
you know. I don't
I
mind
do
that.
not mind that as well.
I don't
Wow,
mind that.
wow, wow. What a number. What a film.
So yeah, you have the week to watch the Conclave. I don't even. Yeah, you got the week to watch Conclave. It's a very good movie. Maybe
Mhm.
on Netflix. Maybe on Prime. Might be on Prime.
It's on Prime. Yes, it's on Prime.
It's on Prime. So yeah, man. Even the students get Prime free. Ask your brother. Ask your sister. It's got you like
Or
got
come to
uni
me.
days.
Oh yeah.
Come to one of us. Yeah, we'll give you the movie. Yeah, Conclave. You have a week to watch it on Prime. Yeah, let's get into the video. Let's get into the
Um,
video.
what was I gonna say?
So, yeah. Um, you're here for Beyond the Pine.
The
Beyond the Pine.
Place. Last week I kept on saying a place. I think it's the place, not a place,
The
but
place Beyond the
whatever.
Pine.
The place
Um,
beyond the pines.
yeah.
So
Oh, Josh, you did it.
so yeah, today we're talking about the place beyond the pines. Um, directed by Derek Sion France. Now,
Mhm.
film came out in 2012 and was a very, I wouldn't say one of its kind, but it was different when I watched it first time. I think I watched it the first time it started this year or something, or earlier this year. Obviously, it's not stereotypical like narrative structure. It's like it's split into three different like acts or stories
Mm.
or viewpoints. And yeah, this got you guys' first watch as well, or just
Yeah, it's my first watch.
first
Seen it a
watch.
lot on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah,
Ryan
but
Gosling.
I'll get onto that. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I first watched it earlier this year,
Oh,
and I like the little. I like films that are like split into like three different viewpoints. When I saw Ryan
mm.
Gosling, I'm just automatically assuming he's got plot armor in it, so he's not nothing's happening to him. But I don't know if you might have watched Moonlight. It's kind of like a similar structure to that, like
Yeah.
split into different. And another film called Waves. Go watch them, guys. Even though it's not on Kentish agenda or whatever, it might be in the future. But in your spare time, go watch Waves and go watch Moonlight, bro. Touching films. But yeah, back to this one. Back to this one. Yeah, it's split into three like different acts. What did you guys think of this like way of telling a story in the film? You like it or different?
Yeah, I liked it. It was very like it's just giving it to you straight away. Like it's chronological order. There's no flashbacks. There's no nothing like that. So yeah, it was yeah, it was very relaxing to watch. I would say, and yeah, the acts were alright. The first act was a lot like probably obviously the strongest. Second act was good. And the third act did enjoy it, but just felt like it was a bit too long for me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I get they had to like show more details. Like I feel like they could have cut out a lot of the scenes for me. Um, I do understand like you have to show the relationship between his father, not well his father now, and then him finding all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, it just felt a bit long. And some of the even when they were arguing in the locker room, like it's significant, but it's not. Like, oh, I don't think it's that important. But I just felt it was a bit too long. But yeah,
Okay.
that's just
Um,
What do you think, Larry?
I think, yeah, I quite like the three different acts. Also, my first time watching. Um, best act out of three. I don't know. It all felt kind of equal to me, and I felt like each act was strongly linked to the next one.
mm,
Yeah.
So like, two was very dependent on Act One, Act Three dependent on Act Two.
Mm,
So I kind of like what they did there, and it's like after each act was like they skipped, or it's like they changed perspective. So like we
mm,
start with what's Ryan's character? What his name?
yeah,
Luke.
Yeah, we start with Luke. Then after the incident switches to the cop, we see
Uh,
his life.
yeah.
Then we switch to like the kids,
Mm,
and it all kind of comes back together right at
mm,
the end. So yeah,
I mean, it makes sense to start at the beginning. Well, actually, I say mine. It's interesting. You didn't really like the last act. I kind of like the. I think I like the last one the most. Yeah.
mm,
Um, I mean, it was not. I don't know if it's really a plot twist, but you can probably put two and two together when they introduce Jason,
Yeah,
um, and then you realize that's the son, and obviously you realize they're the two sons meeting. But I think I like that act the most. The first
mm,
one was pretty strong as well, but
yeah,
yeah, it makes sense for us to start the beginning with Luke, played by Ryan Gosling, the stunt bike rider. What did you guys think of his morality? Because obviously he's robbing banks, um,
mm,
but he's got a kid, man. He's trying to provide for the
yeah,
youth.
yeah.
So, are you with him? Are you against him?
You know what? I genuinely thought like I had faith in him. I thought after the first, I genuinely thought after the first robbery, he's like, okay, I'm quite laughing. I'm gonna invest in a shop or something like a bike shop. Do you know why I actually thought that? Do you want to actually know why I thought that?
Yeah, talk us
yeah,
through it. Talk us through it.
Because I haven't watched the movie. I've only ever seen the movie through TikTok. I've never seen any other character. I've never seen any other character. There's a famous scene. I'm gonna pop it up. There's a famous scene. Do you know when he's taking a picture with Ava's character? I can't remember what her character was called.
Ramina, I think her name is.
Romina, yeah. He was taking a picture of Romina and the baby was covering the eyes and all that kind of stuff. She was crying and all that. Like I've seen that 1,000 times on TikTok. I'm like, okay, I'm just waiting for that. I'm assuming that's the end of the movie. I'm literally thinking that's the end of the movie. And I'm like, oh, okay, so he's gonna get everything together. Maybe
mm,
that was the shop, the thing they were taking. I was like, okay, maybe that's the shop he spends the money on and all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know where it was going. I had so much faith in him. So yeah, that was my thought. And then even when that scene popped up, I was like, okay, where's the movie going now? Like, what's gonna happen? I was genuinely baffled, bro. It was so funny. Because I did not expect this. It was like a complete like, oh, and then we just wake up. I was like, oh, okay, surely he's gonna stay alive, and then they found out he's dead, and then I was like, yeah. But yeah, the whole morality thing, yeah, it was bad, man. And then he continued to rob banks. And then my thing about Ryan Gosling, I don't know, like I find his face so funny. Like he has this look, he has this one look, and it's even in La La Land as well. Like he has like a very like he's looking at you like you're dumb as fuck. Like that's how I
no,
describe.
I hear
It's
that.
so
Yes.
it's so interesting. Yeah, I don't know why I randomly said that, but yeah, I did like his character, but also there was times where it was just like, oh, why do you have to do all that? Like
Mm.
when he beat the boyfriend for no reason, like, he just bugged out. What's wrong with you, bro?
Bro,
Like,
the baby was gonna wake up. Why is he shouting at him, bro?
yeah,
But that was actually gonna be my first question. Like,
Like, that's his kid.
exactly, bro. That was gonna be my first question. Like, when they obviously kill off Luke, was that a
yeah,
shock? Does that come as a shock to you, Larry, or was that?
Yes, bro.
That's Ryan Gosling, bro. Like, that's bro.
Yeah, honestly, I thought he was the main character for the whole show. I
Mm.
thought like he was gonna have he'll go to jail, have like a redemption, come back out, do something, blah blah. Then I don't know, maybe this is just a typical like the amount of films I've seen, this is what like you're expecting.
yeah,
But
Yeah.
then he gets shot, he goes out the window, he's dead. And it's like, oh, like what happens now? That's what I was thinking. Then you see the cop panicking, boom, whole story switches to the
yeah.
cop. Now
Mm.
it's in the cop shoes. So the way they did it, like honestly, it shocked me. I really did not expect it.
Yeah.
And then the way they showed it as well, I think before we saw who was in hospital, we heard a baby crying, and
Mm,
I don't know about you guys, I just assumed that was Luke, and Romina was there to visit him in the hospital and everything, and
yeah.
then yeah, like about like 5 minutes later, we find out that he's dead.
Realize it.
Mm.
I was like, oh, damn.
Bro, as soon as what do you mean? As soon as he looks out the window, is that this?
Yeah, I
He's
know,
got
but you never know.
Okay, fair
Or
enough.
just headed.
No, I was
Yeah,
like,
but it's like movie plot, bro. Like, you know what I
yeah, I
mean?
hear it.
Okay, the first time you watched it, Josh, were you shocked that he died?
Oh yeah, I was shocked. Oh yeah. I was so
Exactly.
shocked. I was like, what? I was like, wait. Where's it going? Like Larry. I was like, where's it going? Like, so he just killed off the main guy.
Yeah, I was more shocked of the picture scene. I was more shocked about that than the actual death. Because I was just like, okay, where are we going? Like, and after, I still went back on TikTok, and no one ever talks about the act 2 or the act 3 of the movie. I never see any edits of it. I just see the edit of the act 1. Bro,
And
TikTok is crazy, man.
ain't nobody editing Bradley Cooper in a police uniform, bro. No one cares about Bradley Cooper in a police uniform, bro. Like,
There's no market for that.
Nobody's making edits of AJ. Get that guy out of here! Oh my gosh, bro! Oh my gosh, man!
we get on to
It's
AJ
weird.
later, bro. I got a lot to say about
Okay,
Duke.
sorry.
Oh my god.
I got a few things. No, I can't. I might as well just say this now. That is a grown ass man. What we doing? That ain't no 16, 17-year-old. That is a man. Like, what are we doing?
Bro.
This guy
He's
chest
actually-
hair, everything.
That accent.
Oh. He's actually in he's in Mighty Supreme, yeah. But I think he does have a young face.
No way, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy that
No way.
remember his eye bust up in Mighty Supreme.
Wow.
But, yeah.
I haven't seen it. Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, man. Yeah, sorry.
And
nah,
you wouldn't even recognize it. You wouldn't even recognize it.
nah, I think you do. You will.
Nah, I
probably
didn't see anything. If I didn't
He
see
looks-
anything, and you know actors, I don't know. I know actors a little bit. Larry asked, "Who is Jacob Elordi?" I will never forget that. Bro.
This guy asked who's Paul Dane on.
Oh, but yeah,
Has Larry even watched a Tarantino movie? Sorry,
he probably has.
I don't think he has.
No,
No, you watch Django. You watch Django. So he doesn't even know Django. No, he doesn't know what a free means.
Oh.
I'm just
Larry,
going
Django.
Django.
That's a good one. That's on the list. That's on the list. Hopefully, it spins on
On the list.
Yeah.
Wait,
That is
you put that. Surely we have to like question that first. Because while we watching,
You know, I think.
No, it's not what you think it is, bro.
Yeah. It's not what you think. Yeah.
It's not what it is.
oh, it's not. Okay.
That's
there's-
but you think someone's
there's
recommending
this
12 years of slavery, bro?
This is one I watched. It's like starring Idris Elba. It's like Black Cowboys.
Oh, harder they fall.
Oh, the harder they fall.
That's a good.
yes,
film.
That's a good
yes. That's good. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, Jonathan Majors, man. What a
Keith
great man.
Stanford's
Oh,
in it, I think.
I said that.
Get on team, bro.
What a great actor.
Oh yeah. Obviously, back to this. Luke, obviously bike rider. What did you guys think of? What was his name? The guy that helped him. Was it Robin? Robert or Robin? Something like that. Helped him with the
Yeah,
bike.
Robin,
Yeah. Helped him with the bike, but then he obviously faces like a morality issue because even though he's doing something wrong,
yeah.
he stops. He doesn't want to help him anymore because he realized Luke got too big for his boots. He got too hungry. Like he was seriously too hungry. Like, and he said he wanted to do 2 banks in a day and then go to another one. And then just sliced up his bike. Sliced up his bike.
He was talking about Rotterdam. He was like saying, "Oh yeah, let's go." Yeah, right, I got to drop off in Rotterdam. What? How we got there? How we got there? Calm down. But yeah, that's what it is, man.
He was
Money and power. It is what it is.
It's all because of his babes and his kids. So
Yeah.
I can't really
But
co-sign that. But
I mean, it
understand.
doesn't kill anyone. At least it doesn't. It doesn't kill anyone. Essentially, who is he harming other than himself? Really, truly.
His harmony is nice. Harmony is his son.
I mean,
the
yeah, but he's stealing from the bank. He's not robbing from anyone's pocket.
That's our pockets. Bank money is our money.
No,
It's usually our money.
we pay taxes, bro. They're robbing us, bro.
Let's not get into that.
But yeah,
He's harming his son, though. Think about it, and his girl.
yeah, I get that. But They're doing it, but they're not with you though.
Okay, but I hear that.
I thought at one point they were together, but she was just
What, Bonnie and
that's
Clyde,
crazy.
yeah?
Yeah, she was just, and that's an instant red flag. The man should have known, bro. Like, why does he feel so comfortable coming to the yard?
She cheated, no?
Yes, essentially she did.
Wait,
They did.
what did you guys say red flag for? What?
Like he came to the yard and then just like setting up the crib. Like, why does he feel so comfortable doing it?
Brother, that's his ute, man. What do you mean?
I get that, but why does he feel so
Yes,
comfortable just coming into my house? It was his house. Like like before that, he was not. Oh, let me come up in my house. Let me see my child. Like he saw the guy and he's like, oh, okay, and he just left. But now you actually got to start thinking, bro. Why does he feel so comfortable coming into the yard? Just say it. But yeah, just the instant red flag from there. Where are we?
You know that's his actual I think
There's
the
actually
wife.
yeah, they got
Yeah.
together apparently during the movie, not during the movie, but almost after.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. This is
that
even
was
more
good.
romantic, bro. Even more romantic.
Yeah. But yeah, I liked some of the scenes in the first act, especially like when he was riding the bike and everything. Like the scenery
Yeah.
was like it was really nice to watch.
Yeah.
It was
And
fair.
I like the opening scene. It's
mm,
just like it follows him for like
Mm.
a good 5 minutes. Just a pause, back shot. Just he's just walking. Don't put out face. But like camera's just like behind him, pause again. He, he's he's walking like through. I think it's like a circus, something like
Mm.
that.
yeah, like that's fair or something.
He's
Yeah.
walking through. You can see him. He's getting ready. He's putting his thing on. Puts on his jacket. Then like follows him all the way to his bike.
Mm,
Then boom, you see that. Oh yeah, this is what he does. Like he's what do you call it, stuntman, something like that. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know what job that is or how you get paid for that. Well, fair enough, man.
Good.
You
This
get
man's
paid
probably
by
romantic.
He was riding his bike in a circle with like three other people. That is crazy.
Yeah, innit? And it wasn't big as well. It was quite small. Like,
Yeah, it was tiny circle.
Yeah. I thought it was also interesting that we never like I never done any like there was no sex scenes or anything like that. Like they had the baby, like she got pregnant. Unless I
yeah,
fell
it was
asleep
quick.
for like 2 seconds.
No. You're right. You're right. You're right. It was just
Yeah, she had the baby. He came back, and then I don't know his mind, but it was very interesting. Like they didn't really like show anything
Not to
like
be fair, they kind of inferred it
yeah.
because it's like, he does his job, but like he
yeah
comes by once in a while,
yeah
and it's like I think he even said it. It was like, oh, like this was like a little fling, something like that. I
Mm,
can't remember who said it, but someone said it. So I'm guessing it must have happened at one of those points
I
where
see.
he
Yeah.
was and like they like linked up.
But yeah, it moves on to anything else on Luke or nothing else? Or
I was gonna move to the second.
yeah.
Like,
Then obviously Luke gets put to sleep, and then it moves on to it moves on to Avery. Avery. The good guy Avery. The hero Avery. Superman Avery, who saved the day.
mm.
But then
What did you guys think? Okay, this is like obviously we're talking about the first act, but did you man like peep that he shot him first?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, as in
Yeah.
like, did you like the second it happened? Like, were you man like, wait, he shot him before, or
Before
did you just like kind of brush past it?
I
I
think
kind of go on, Josh. Go on.
I know it's obviously I think the film makes it quite obvious that he shot him first,
Yeah,
but I think obviously in that situation it'd be quite quick. But still,
mm.
in the when he's talking about what happened,
yeah,
um, that chief or whatever put words in his mouth. I
mm.
think he saw the gun
yeah,
and then gone on defense and obviously shot him. But not gone on defense, but he shot him.
mm.
But that doesn't dispute the fact that obviously he shot Luke first. But
yeah,
you know them cops, man. We're getting to
yeah.
that.
Yeah. I think I did. Obviously, I saw that he shot, but I think I was too shocked at the fact that Luke just died. So it wasn't even really crossing my mind. It's only until they got to like the questioning part where they're asking Avery who shot first. Then he's like, you can see the hesitation because
Yeah.
he knows he did like Luke didn't shoot him
Yeah.
first. So like obviously he's lied and he's built his whole life on his lie,
Mm-hmm.
literally everything. And it's like the difference between him shooting first and Luke shooting first, even though it's barely a second, split second, but like it's the difference between him being a murderer and him
Yeah.
being a quote unquote hero. So I
There you
think
go.
so. Like he had to say, "Yeah, you shot me." Blah blah. I had to shoot. Yeah.
Wait, what did you guys think about the whole? Well, no, well, I mean it is a gang. What do you think about Avery's little gang? Like, what was going through your minds? Instant
Man,
red flag when he said at least you shot a white guy. It wasn't a black.
bro,
That was crazy. He
Yeah,
said 50 points for shooting a white guy.
bro, he's talking like it's RV or something. Like what?
that's
I
crazy.
said 50 points for for shooting a white guy. What?
It's
Um,
probably real, bro. These are real people.
Nah,
yeah,
facts. Especially
Real.
like during that time period.
yeah.
Today,
Like,
bro, that's probably
mm,
Mm.
damn near true. But
That
yeah,
whole dinner scene when
mm,
they're all eating dinner, you could just tell how. I think what did he say? No, the wife's like face
mm,
when he said that comment. At least it was a white guy, and she
mm,
clocked. Yeah, these men are
yeah,
that,
that's
there, bro. But and then yeah, the comments he made after they left the house, saying, "Oh, does she? What did he say? Does
does
she
she wear the
like?
pants?
Does
And
she
that.
yeah, stuff like that? Yeah, does she wear the pants? Stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, you can tell what type of guys these guys are in it.
Mm,
And then the whole like ambiguity about we want to take him out on like a to like meet these guys. That was
mm,
weird because
I
guy
don't
just
know.
got a bullet in his leg still, well, not on his leg, but
mm.
I got his leg all thrown off, and you want to take him out like like, and then she just let him, but I
Oh, I
guess
mean, this
Jeez,
was.
I want to say she let him, bro.
yeah,
They damn near forced her. They
yeah,
forced it out.
yeah.
Then when she finally agreed, they were like, "Oh, are you sure? Are you sure you want to come?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
bro,
It was,
they even pressed her. Look, I can see, you said that
yeah,
I can sense some sarcasm in your voice.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, that was, bro. Bro, don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
if you could clearly tell someone's uncomfortable, what point it out? Are you crazy?
Mhm.
Like, what?
I think it was definitely planned. I think not Avery was on it, but I think Avery knew they were coming there.
Ding.
Like, I feel like it was I feel like it was a setup for like, oh,
Nah,
okay,
I
like,
don't think so.
I don't know.
Bro, you could tell Avery was uncomfortable with the whole situation.
Yeah,
He did not want to be there. But
yeah,
it's like it reminds me of just gangs in general. Like
Yeah.
when like someone who's quote unquote new to the gang, they're trying to like mesh, they're trying to fit in. So
Mm,
like even if they feel uncomfortable, they're still trying to go along with everything. You could tell
yeah.
Avery's a good guy. Well, maybe not a good guy, but
Excuse me.
you know, no, but
Wait,
you
no.
know,
Let's if we look at it like what his actions, bro, his actions there. He's trying to be like, you know what who Avery reminds me of? He reminds me of Richie from American Gangster Blood. That's what
yes.
Oh my gosh, you lot have lost the fucking plot, bro.
he reminds me
What?
of Richie
You
from
lot have
American
lost the
Gangster.
plot.
I've
You
lost the
lot have
plot,
lost the
bro.
plot.
Bro,
Tell,
they're the same. Bro, they're damn
Listen
near
to
the
this,
same.
yeah. Listen. Avery's dad has high authority in the police force, whatever, yeah?
yeah,
Is that true? Is that truth or fiction?
true.
Avery hangs around corrupt cops. True or fiction?
It's true.
So before he shot and killed someone, Avery was involved with these people. Going back to
Yeah,
my
but we
first
don't know
point,
that though. We don't know.
huh?
We don't know that
We
he knew they
do
were like.
because no, listen. Because at the same time, if Avery is hanging around these kind of people, Josh, if your dad is the headmaster If we're in secondary school, your dad's the headmaster, and we do bad stuff. Am I telling you? Am I hanging around with you? No, because you might get me in trouble. You might find a way to snitch, and then we're all in shit. No, Avery is not a good cop until after he killed someone. Even in the first act, he's still not a good cop because he let his son get away with whatever because it's his son. The guy that Jason had drugs, and the only reason he got out of it because his son
Yeah.
was also there.
Okay.
Avery's son didn't even spend time in prison, but Jason still had to. He's not a good cop.
Okay. I see
He
where
was
you're coming
running.
from.
He's not a good cop.
I see where you're coming from.
Okay, maybe I missed the
And you
word.
compared him to Richie. You man are bugging, bro.
Nah, the
This
similarities
goes
are
back
there.
to,
No,
I'm gonna
the
take this back to
similarities,
Dune
bro.
2, bro. You man lost
The
in the sauce,
similarities are
bro.
there, bro. He's trying to like be the perfect cop, yeah. He's trying to be the guy because when,
Oh.
bro, you see, bro, when he realizes, they're all corrupt, yeah, he goes to the chief, and even
He
when he finds the
knows they're
money,
all corrupt.
bro, when he finds evidence, when he gets evidence of that guy, like on a recording, yeah, he goes to the
Yes, but that's after. If he was truly a good cop, when they found the money, he would have
No,
said
no,
something.
hold
But he
on,
didn't.
hold on. He was a rookie, so even if he goes to his boss and says all these things, bro, what can he do? There's nothing he could do. That's what.
No, man.
Think.
What are you
Look,
saying? To?
that's to get all this evidence.
Yeah.
Just it's a threat. Well, yeah, he threatened. Okay, is he a good? He's not a good cop. But he had to threaten his boss, saying, "I have all of this. If you don't give me what I want, I'm gonna go here."
But he had to do that.
So he essentially he did.
He had to do that. Like,
He had to do that. Obviously, he has his flaws. He's done.
yeah.
He's not the best. He killed someone. Yeah, but he killed someone. But it doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
He's a bad cop, bro.
He might be a
You're
bad.
saying because he was hanging around the corrupt cops, that makes
Josh,
him bad.
if you're a bad, if you're a
No,
bad
stop.
dude and you hang around bad,
No,
if you
stop this analogy of
hang
youths.
around with gangsters
No,
late at night, you might be on some badness, bro. Simple as
no,
that. You're
no.
affiliated.
He's
That's
new
true.
to the force, bro. He studied like law or something. He studied law. Yeah, he's now a policeman. Yeah, he's new to the force. 6 months. They said 6 months. They said 6 months. 6 months. Think of how you are 6 months into anything, bro. You're a rookie. You're a little boy. You're a kid. You're just trying
And
to.
they get them from the start. That's how gangs work.
No,
They get them from
no,
young.
because if they
Facts.
got
I
him
can't
from the
lie.
start,
Facts.
if they got him from the start, why is he trying to build up evidence to go against them? To go against
Because
the
he
No.
killed someone, he feels bad. What are you on about? If he done
No,
that at the start, he could have done that at the start. When
I
they
think
took the money from the crib and they took the money from he only felt bad because of what he done.
no, that's
That's
facts.
someone he's affected.
To be
And he
fair,
stayed away from his son because of the person he killed. Simple as
he
that.
was on the pipeline to becoming one of them, but he stopped himself. I think he realized that whoa, like
yeah.
he knows internally he's no hero. He has
Yeah,
this
yeah,
title,
yeah, yeah. I agree with
like,
that. I agree with that.
but like the guilt is so heavy that he doesn't even recognize the title of hero. But at the same time, he's still trying to. He's riding the height of this title. He eventually becomes what do you call it?
Attorney General.
Yeah, I didn't really like that. Maybe sure was right. You might
Bro,
be.
but like Luke, he's like in the middle. He's not. Is he good? Is he bad? We don't know. We don't know.
Mm,
But
I don't know. It depends. It depends on perspective, I guess. To some, he might be good. I think he picks and chooses
Went to it, yeah.
what points like he's good, what point, and like there's obviously stuff he's done that's you can't really like look past that. That's obviously bad. So I don't know. Yeah, it's a toss up.
No, yeah, I personally think he was corrupt from the start. If you have your dad, if your dad's in power as well, and you didn't tell him the truth, like you didn't tell them, oh, like these are bad guys, by the way. Why they coming up to me? It took him a while to do that. He went to the whatever to the house. They took the money. He was still there. He hid the money. He didn't do anything straight away. If you're a
he didn't
good
know they
person,
were
you
going.
think Richie's sitting on that money? Richie didn't even sit on the money, bruv.
Nah,
Richie next day went into the office,
back,
put the
bruv.
money there. What are you talking about, bruv?
I can't lie. Yeah. Shout out Richie, man. That's a real good couple.
Comparing this man to Ricky. Are you mad?
Guys are
No,
riding
but-
up. Guys are
Nah,
riding
he-
up for a guy
Irate,
who don't see his son cheats on his girl with some laws, but calm. It's calm.
No, I can't
He
lie.
tried to
Richie
return the money.
had his
Tried to return the
flaws.
money, but she didn't accept it. And
No, but as a police officer, it took him a day. It took him a while to do that as well.
Yeah, it took him a while. You can't do that. Like you've slimed his
yeah, that's
the kid's father.
Slimed.
and what, you want to pull up and give me money? You nuts!
That scene was so uncomfortable, man.
That's the worst thing you could generally do. Because what's this amount of money gonna do, bro? Someone is dead. You can't pay me off to like fill that void.
Yeah, trying to get it off his conscience, innit? Conscious.
That could also be seen as selfish. He knows it's not actually gonna help, but he's doing that so he can like release this boulder or like this pressure on him. They're like, I don't want to keep this no more. Damn, when you break it down, he's not a good.
That's the thing. That's the beauty of this film, though. Like we don't know. It's not black and white. It's not good bad. It's not good bad.
Larry, bro. Honestly, Larry, I'm still on. Like, if you want to start a new podcast without this guy, bro, I'm on. Bro. I'm on, bro.
That's the beauty.
I like this.
That is genuinely the beauty of it.
Tired of this guy, bro.
Is it good? Is it evil? Like, bro.
Man, Larry, can't take a picture, man.
The final act, when Avery Jr. AJ gets into
AJ, you know, kill me.
AJ hype. He gets
I wish I could
introduced.
remember like anything he said. Like every time he spoke, he just kept went in one ear straight back out the other. I was just cringing so bad.
You gotta temper, B. You gotta control that, man. You gotta temper, B. It's gonna get you in trouble, man. It's gonna get you in trouble.
That's a good kid. He's
bro,
good.
I was gonna say, you're a good youth.
Bro.
That's
good you. You know, like
it's the DA, bro.
Bro, it shows the parallel. Like he's pretending to be a thug, and then 2 seconds later he's on the stage with his dad in a suit and tie, whatever. Bro, you're a good youth.
You don't earn that, bro.
You're a good youth, man. Act
great.
Bro.
You were raised right, like your mom raised you right, bro. Don't act like that. Like,
it's funny because like literally, your parents raised you correctly. Your dad's gone to, even though he's corrupt, yeah.
Well, no, he didn't have a father figure.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I
forgot to spit up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways,
you don't end up like that. They end up like Eminem.
Your dad is still like, obviously wants to go live with him. He's got 2 parents that are obviously still alive. He's grown up in like probably a bit more fortunate than other people compared to Jason, anyways. Like, and then he's just I wonder what led him to that. Like, because we only see him at like adolescent, like what he was at 16, 17. Was that 17? I think. So we don't really know what led him. It'll be interesting to see what actions led him to be like that. Because when he started opening his mouth, brother, like, I was trying to do dots, like. So why are you trying to talk like that? When you know your dad is, your mommy is like.
So slow.
What are we doing here?
No, he said something about like, are you down with that? But instead of saying down, he said, "Are you deal with that? Like, are you deal with that? I'm deal with that. If you're deal with that, like, bro."
What?
Almost cut off this fucking laptop, bro. I just.
Bro.
But yeah, the third act was good. Like I did enjoy it. It wasn't fact that I didn't enjoy it. I just thought the movie was just a bit too long. Like maybe they just could have cut out some parts, but it was still good. Got to see Jason growing up. Um, Robin came back as well. That was also interesting. That was cool to see. And Jason, like we saw Jason and how he is as a parent, how he is as a child, like speaking to his mom, speaking to his non biological dad. So yeah, that was also nice.
I wasn't
Yeah.
getting close.
Well, I mean, it shows the parallels as well because that's AJ is you grow up without a father. You have your mom, but you don't have a father. But Jason also didn't have his father, but he had a father figure in the house, and he kept
There
him.
you go.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
Raise your kids. That's
Right.
the.
For you man that are watching us that have got youths, bro. Even if you're watching them with your youths, watching us with your youths, yeah. Make sure you look at your kid and just treasure these moments. Come on, man.
Don't raise that kid,
A
man.
blessing. It's a blessing. So.
Maybe that's why I'm like half Jason, half AJ, because I'm like, obviously like I mean like
Half Jason, half AJ.
I mean that.
What
I'm
parts
like
of it?
I'm a mixture of both. As well.
No,
Okay.
I can't lie. Jason was bad as well.
Yeah,
Like he was, well, maybe
Was Jason bad?
he was a teenager.
he was
Yeah.
a
I'll say
he was a delinquent.
he was delinquent. I don't think he was. I mean, he was doing drugs.
Yeah.
I think
I
he
mean,
stole a couple of times. That
Yeah,
paid
it's
for.
the oxy thing from the pharmacy.
maybe AJ's a fake gangster, bro. Like he didn't really do anything. Like he didn't. Like
It
he
is
actually didn't do anything. He just taught. He just taught like he was bad, bro.
literally.
His voice is still pissing me off, man. Still pissing me off.
He just taught like he was bad. So yeah, maybe that is true. Maybe Jason was actually just never. He was just always a good eat. Not Jason, sorry. AJ was just a good eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the apple doesn't fall too far from a tree, man.
But
Mm.
I noticed something about AJ when he first moved in with his dad. He was about to dive in the pool. He was just looking at his dad, like you could tell, like, oh, he wants attention.
Mm.
So I think that's the main reason he wanted to move back with his dad.
Yeah.
Like, he wants his dad to like acknowledge him. Because
Yeah.
I remember Avery, after he killed Luke, he said, I can't even look at my son no more.
Oh yeah,
So
you're right.
since that
Ooh,
moment, he's never looked at his son. So
Larry.
Larry, keep going, keep going, keep going,
you're
keep
Tim, bro.
going, Larry. Keep going.
Yeah, so in that sense, I don't think Avery ever recognized him as his son. So
Mm.
it's like, and I think AJ must have felt that as well. That's why he craved that attention from his dad.
Love that.
That speaks because look, I remember when when the therapist was talking to Avery about them realizing that the guy he killed he's left the 1 year old that son. Like you can see his face, it kind of like dawned on him, like, okay, this child's gonna grow up without a father. And then obviously when they get into they get arrested, when both their sons get arrested for having drugs on them, and then he clocks that's the son of the guy he's killed, and then obviously he gets his son to like pattern up.
And what do you think that's gonna do, bro? Telling your son that doesn't want your attention to let's stop hanging. Like what, bro? Come on, man. Like, yeah. What do you do in that situation? Do you
Yeah,
tell your
it's an
son?
awkward one. What do you
Like,
do?
like, if you tell him not to hang out, he's gonna be like, "Why can't I?" And then he would just do it anyway. And if you just leave it, he's gonna hang around with him. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's very challenging, man.
awkward one.
That was strange. But like all I was thinking about when like we switched to the next scene, they're talking again. It's like, I was just thinking back to like us being kids. When we get told not to do something, we end up going and doing it anyway. So it's like even though, like you can see his dad, like he even cried. AJ cried. He's a good dude, man.
Good you,
What
man.
the
Big
hell?
gangs,
Bro,
internet
Funny.
man.
big gangster.
Bro,
His
these kids
dad grabbed
they
his
exist.
face.
Yeah, he grabbed his face. Yeah.
He started crying. It was I don't go near him. Then he's crying. We switch back over. Look, he's trying to act bad again. He's like, like, bro, just completely
funny.
disregarded what his dad said.
I actually thought he'd be a bit more cautious. Like, okay, something's up. Maybe I should. But obviously, he's still a kid. It's funny
Thing,
because
bro.
these kids exist in real life.
But
All these wannabe gangsters. Go look at their bro. You know that meme people always do, like when they like caught with a picture of like the suburbs. Like, bro, that's literally AJ's life. Like, house. Look at the party he had. Look how big his house was. Look at the party. Like,
Man had stairs, bro.
bro, like,
that's
what are we doing?
literally
Bro, you know, it was big when two people can go up and down the stairs at the same time, bro.
honestly. This guy, boy, he's never had to worry about when his next meal is coming. He's never
He
had
ain't
to
got the
look
hunger. He ain't got the hunger like Jason. He ain't got the hunger like that. Leave. Going home to a warm cooked meal after school. Man, but man wants to be. It was like, oh, can you get me some oxy? Get me some oxy, Jason. Can you give me some oxy?
Bro, oh
And
my
then,
days.
by the way that Jason found out about the dad, about his, found out. Oh yeah, Jason found out too much, too fast. He was on drugs. Too much was
I thought
going
he'd
on.
find out sooner though. Can't lie.
He said you thought he
I
would
thought he'd find out sooner because he was looking at the newspaper, obviously, and then he clocks that his dad was killed by someone, but he didn't know he couldn't put a face to the name, innit?
Yeah.
But then that must have been crazy, bro. His lips not unbathed, and he sees. What do you even do? On the stairwell, he just saw like
Yeah.
He got punched out. I thought Jason was gonna win, low key. Like, I thought,
punched up as well.
No, that's a lot in one night. That is a lot. I can't lie, he's got to be angry at it. Like, he was just pushing him.
Bro,
Bro, he should have thrown a couple
and then
punches.
the
Bro,
people around him were like, "Yeah, beat him up there, beat him up there."
This is deep. Guys think it's just a regular fight. It's a deep.
And then, did you guys think that he was gonna kill? Did you
Bro.
guys think that he was gonna kill anyone? I don't think he was gonna kill
But I thought he was gonna get. I thought he was gonna, school shooter type. I thought he was gonna, bro, let it off, bro. Because I understand the motivations, bro. That guy that just punched you up killed your dad. He's passed down that same like
That same
trauma.
gene.
He passed it down to his son, and obviously from Luke to his son.
Jason's on it, bro. He's
Bro,
on it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jason. I thought he was gonna let it off, like, bro. But yeah. See the difference between Jason and AJ. Jason took his pops to the forest, man. Back to the forest, by the way. We started at the forest and we ended at the forest, by the way. He took his pops to the forest. Real bad man, by the way. By the way, real bad man. He took him to the forest, left him there, got him to like think about your actions. He left him there, took his wallet, and then drove back. Like that's like a proper. You can tell he's not fake, but you can tell he's hurt about what's happened. You can tell he's hurt.
Yeah.
Giving you the
I
money.
think he was actually gonna do it until Avery started crying. I don't like him to his man. Don't like, why are you crying, man? This is, bro. This is the price of your creation. Like, you made this exact situation you're in. You
made the
created
sandwich. You made it yourself.
Literally, you made the sandwich, bro. Of course, his son is gonna grow up and want answers. But you've been riding on this lie your whole entire life for the last 16, 17 years. You
That's
made
Richie, yeah. Sorry,
go. Not going, go.
No,
Bro,
that's
Richie can't have it. Bro, you're saying that's Richie, bro. At least he's living with his kid. What's Richie doing, bro? Richie don't even see you.
She didn't let him.
Bro, Richie doesn't know his youth name.
She didn't let him.
Richie doesn't know his youth name.
He didn't let him.
Raise his kid. He bro. He put his work over his kid. He can't do that,
Brother.
So did this guy. What are we talking about? Oh my god, you man, honestly. Like, what? Bro, I'm telling you. Hey, dude, I might go solo, bro. I'm honestly.
Bro, Richie does not know his kid's name, bro. At least
my
he named him
God.
AJ.
Anyways, man.
He named him AJ, Avery
Anyways,
Jr. He
anyways.
named him Avery Jr. at least.
And
There's a
then
piece of him still
Jason
there.
buys a motorbike and then he rides off in the distance. He rides off in the distance. And it's very telling because it's what we saw at the start of the movie with his dad. Like, it's not that, again, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
True say.
They're the same person. And you can see that small with the bikes and everything. Like, even like, Mary, Luke was stealing from banks. Jason was stealing from pharmacies. Same thing. Same hustle. Getting away on a bike. Same thing. I mean, so yeah, it was
Luke
very poetic.
wanted to get Luke got handed a gun. I even find it funny that Robin gave Luke the gun and then Luke eventually used that same gun. Bro, that scene was funny, by the way. Guy was sleeping, yeah. You put the gun in his mouth. So
That's
wake up.
dark. No. We covered his eyes first.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro, imagine darkness and you just feel like a muzzle of a gun, like, bro.
My thing
That's
is,
crazy.
I'm not gonna do the action, but he kept going up. Like he opened his mouth, and he kept going up.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about, Cheryl. Can you explain what
It's even crazy that you want to see that.
Man was following the gun up. He's following the gun.
Bro, what do you mean? Like he's not dragging you. Come on, man.
Cheryl, what is up with your shoes? Do you want a bullet in the back of your throat? Do you want that?
Come on, you're not gonna pull it, bro.
You don't know that though. You don't know that.
I'm a man.
Nah, I know that. He's what? Because of a bite, you're gonna catch a buddy. Come on, bro. Let's calm it.
Lucas, bro, we've seen how rash Luke is, bro. Even when he was robbing the banks, bro, his voice was so high pitched.
Yeah, his voice. I was gonna bring it down.
Like,
Get
down!
That was great.
Oh, days.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah,
Man.
Yeah, then the final scene, Jason rides away, probably going to New Mexico. That's crazy. Abandoning your family there.
Even though, yeah, he's like, even though he's not his dad, like Mahershala Ali, he was a good pops. Like,
Yeah.
he was even eating ice cream with him, like his real dad was doing with him. But do you not remember that
He
scene?
was even eating ice cream.
Do you remember that scene when he was saying like he was asking him like who's my real dad, and he said I'm your real dad. He said
Yeah.
I am your father.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, like
Yeah.
real pops, like, you know, bonding with you, not being obviously, and that you see when you have a relationship with your kids, yeah, and you know your kids, you know, you form that relationship, they turn out to be like good, okay, maybe not upstanding human beings, but not fake gangsters like AJ. Bro, even when he got introduced at the school, and she says, "Oh, Avery," he goes, "Oh, nah, AJ, man, AJ."
Oh boy, AJ.
I'm seeing parallels, bro. Fuck.
With who?
Myself.
And AJ.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Lord.
I'm joking. Yeah. Any other little do I have any negative to say? Surely I got something. Oh no, it's just AJ's voice. AJ's voice and the final act. But you want to get onto ratings?
Yep.
Okay. What's the
I can start. Let me start.
Okay.
I feel like I know.
Okay,
Okay. So I feel like the first two acts, it kind of, for me, it dragged. I actually did struggle to watch the film. I'll be honest. Obviously, I was busy as well, but I only finished it. I finished it half an hour before we
Same,
started.
not I'd say to that.
But yeah, the first two acts, I was really struggling to see the direction of the film. But then when we got to I would say like midway through the film and third act, everything just kind of comes together. It's like, oh, now we're seeing how the actions in the first part of the film have led us to this conclusion essentially. So I really like what they did there. I like the different viewpoints that they gave us. So rating, I think I'll give it 7.5.
Fair
It's a
enough.
good film.
Ooh, yeah. Just a backpack on ya. I'm gonna drop it at 7.5 as well. I thought it was
Ooh.
like I thought it was a good movie.
Mm.
Didn't think anything too special. Like again, I was expecting. I went in thinking. Yeah, I went in thinking, okay, it's just like gonna be so romantic kind of movie, and then it just went all the way left. I was pleasantly surprised. Um, but yeah, I don't think there was anything like really special. Obviously, I like a little movie about like consequences. Almost felt like the butterfly effect. Like any little
Yeah.
small margins will affect your future. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, 7.5 for me. For me.
Um, yeah, I really like the film. I like the originality. Or I like films that are structured like that. So you can see like through different people's lenses. And yeah, I like the third act probably the best. Finding out obviously the third act's more of like a result of what both their fathers did in the first and second ones.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely watch it again. Yeah, I like how the characters are also a bit more developed, not just bad, good. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for me.
That's fair.
8 out of 10.
So what was the rating for that?
7.7,
7.6, 7.7.
5 probably.
Oh yeah, can't stay quiet. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully you watched the movie. If you didn't watch the movie and you're just here anyway, that's amazing news. Make sure you like the video. We're getting views, but we ain't getting likes. And comment a little something. Comment something. Don't go on Instagram to comment. Like you're gonna comment here. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, just stay here. Comment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. I feel like we're gonna do a lot more People's Choice. I kind of enjoy the People's Choice, and I feel like we're very harsh on the People's Choice. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Make sure you comment down more
Averages.
movies that you want us to add to the list. We're just gonna add everything to the list, to be honest. So
Mm-hmm.
it should be fun. And yeah,
Conclave
yeah.
And
next week. Conclave.
Oh, Conclave
Right.
next week as well as another
Follow
suggestion.
us. Yeah.
So yeah, make sure if you want to get added, look out or just watch and we'll add it to this on any video. Just watch and we'll on any video. So yeah, Josh, what was the rating?
7.6
Seven
average. So
point
yeah, Kenneth
six.
approved.
Kenish approved. Just about
Mhm.
Kenish approved. Thank you for your suggestion, Mr. Joe Webb. Thank you for your suggestion. It was a good movie. Pleasant surprise. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And that has been Kentish.